In the bottom right corner, it's your first grand finalist, the pink Protoss, Zest. And in the top left as the red Terran, it's your second grand finalist, Dream. Every ESL Pro Tour Open Cup ends in a best of 5 grand finals. One of these players is going to be taking home $100 US, as well as 10 ESL Pro Tour points. The other going to be walking away with only 5 ESL Pro Tour points. Zest blocking off the Reaper jump. And things are ready to heat up again on our first map, Nightshade. Zest trying to get a delay on Dream CC, and he has been successful. About 150 mineral delay on that next base. Dream getting up a factory. Zest pumping out an Adept. Zest taking down Chance in the previous taking down Cham in the previous round, 2-1. Dream taking down Time in the previous round, 2-1. Zest shades forward with the Adept. Well, backward. He shades backward. It's a tactical retreat. Tactical retreat with the Adept. It's gonna shade up the ramp. Dream will have the depots up in time. And it's gonna poke out with the Marines. Sees there's nothing really there. Oh, they're not playing with Game Heart. Oh wait, no, they are. They are. Just no probe side. Okay. Safe. Yeah, I mean, so there's a mine on the ramp. This is a little bit of an interesting location here for that Widow mine. It's not gonna get any kills so far. Gets one. Okay. All Dream. Congratulations. Zest. Going to poke at the front of the Terran with Stalkers. Charge almost finished for the Protoss. Marauder slow, armor coming out for the Terran. I mean, this is going to be pretty straightforward. So Zest is on 3 base, Dream is on 2. Dream, as you can see, has no 3rd CC, therefore he's going to hit him with the 2 base pressure. I got the 2 base pressure. I got the 2 base pressure. Yeah, Dream pulled a lot of the boys with this as well, so a lot of the damage you're seeing is dead SCVs. 21 workers in fact going down, which puts Zest on 3 times the economy of his opponent, and all he has to do, well, he's going to try and kite back, pick off a couple Marines at a time. Yeah, he's just going to be, like, in Dream's face about it. This is it. Terran's dead. Dead Terran. GG. Zest takes game number 1. In the bottom right corner, as the pink Protoss, it's Zest. In the top left, as the red Terran, it's Dream. Dream not able to make any connections with his Widowmines. In game number 1, only taking out a single probe. And going for the 2-base push against the 3-base Zest, but, I mean, it just all kind of fell apart. Zest kited him back across the map. Dream took a bad engagement, and that was it because he pulled 20 SCVs with his push. So there was no way he transitioned out of that. So this time he's just going for a proxy Rax. There's 1 Rax. This is a best of 5, so even if Dream doesn't break Zest here, he still has 3 games to play around. Well, he still has another game to pull himself back from the ashes. To rise from them, so to speak. 2 racks. It's going to be a 2 racks pressure. And it's going to be Marines. There is a gas finishing back home. There's a bunker. Zealot coming out. Cyber core. Another gateway. And Zest is totally, like, well, okay, he's kind of aware, right? He's not seeing any tech in the main of the Terran. Zest trying to pull the Marine into where the probes can engage. First Stalker has hit the field, and Dream is not pushing up this ramp anymore. He's gonna get a contain on the natural of the Protoss. Zest is going to throw down the shield battery, and the Stalker is just going to go to town on the bunker. Dream might even salvage this bunker once he realizes he can't maintain the hold behind this. Dream is going to throw down an earlier second base than his opponent. There's the bunker. Oh, he sniped the probe. That's nice. Zest cuts down the Marines. The bunker will not finish, nor will the CC. Zest gonna delay his opponent's second base, and that's gonna buy his own Nexus time to sit there and collect health and grow to completion. A Stargate behind this as well for Zest. Train flies his barracks back home, but starts getting add-ons on them. One Marine and one tank push out. Is it enough to get the CC finished? It's not so far. Zest has the tank down to half health, down to almost no health. The CC finishes, though. But it doesn't matter. GG. Zest. In the bottom right corner, as the pink Protoss, it's Zest. And in the top left, as the blue Terran, it's Dream. Zest is up 2-0. Dream could not take it with the 2 base pressure. He could not take it with the 2 racks pressure. What's he gonna do in game number 3? Does he try to take it to a macro game? I think I still favor Zest there. Zest just looking absolutely dominating in this series so far. Zest gonna begin harassing the worker building the barracks. Unlikely to get the delay this high level, but hey, you never know. Dream gonna drop a little repair. Ooh, Zest is not gonna get the delay on the CC. Is he? Is he though? He is. He is. Benton! Thank you for the gift sub to Dark Sun. Really appreciate that. It's very nice of you, man. Much love. Zest chrono boosting out in Adept. He's gonna hold back home for now. Zest able to pick off the Reaper. He's gonna shade forward with the Adepts. And, Okay, 2 Marines get cut down. Stalker's gonna back out. Adept will shade out as well. This is gonna delay some mining time here for Dream. And Dream is down 7 workers. This is not looking good. Zest appears to be gearing up for a 2-base blink play. Robotics facility finishing as well. He could get a 3rd off the... Oh, well, I'm an idiot. I'm actually an idiot. He moved the probe out. It dropped a 3rd. Caster fail number 5 of the day. There's Blink, and down goes the medevac. Both mines will survive, and they're just gonna sit there and camp the third for now. Oh wait, 6 probes go down. Scam mine. Widow mine scam. Widow scam. Kind of missed that. Wow, even the caster didn't see it. That's how well Dream hid that Widow mine. Caster fail number 6 in the day follows number 5 in rapid succession. Charge coming out for Zest, as well as +1. Okay, so Dream is going to have a tank on the high ground, as well as quite a few Marines. See Observer for Zest to get to the high ground. He's gonna blink right on the tank. Is he, though? No, he's not. This is too good of a spread from the Terran. I don't think he can. It's gonna gun down about 3 Marines and back off. Zest is fully mining on 3 bases, though. So, like, Dream's either gotta do a 2-base pressure or take a third. Alright. He's got a third CC building in the main. Barracks coming out as well. Zest finishing up charge, as well as +1. Papa Panda asking, I don't know PvT at all. Is Zest doing some weird attacks? I don't think this is weird at all. You can do this blink, this like 6-stalker blink attack, and try to cancel stim, things like that. Dream just had a spread at the top of the ramp. If you mean earlier with the Adepts, no, that's quite common as well, but it requires good control, good positioning from the Protoss player to be able to get the level of damage done that Zest does. Why is Dream falling apart to 2 units? Well, that's a good question, because Protoss units are good. If you want to see, like, this is just baby stuff that Zest, well, not, you know, so Zest isn't, like, fully committing to micro here or anything. I would recommend you tune into Parting or watch some of Parting's recent pro games if you want to see a Terran get torn apart by actually one Adept. Like, actually one Adept shades across the map and wins the entire game. But yeah, with proper control and improper reaction, Protoss units can be absolutely devastating to the Terran player. Ghost EMP upgrade is on the docket for the Terran armor. Should be operational shortly after this fight starts. It looks like Dream doesn't have a lot, but then you look underground and there's 4 mines here. A nice spread on them. It's fighting the wall. Like a tank. A little bit of damage. Oh! Storm drop! On the mineral line! Gets 9 SCVs! Zest ahead 12 workers right now. Dream finishing up his 4th. Zest camping the bridges with disruptors. You could never push into that as Terran. So Dream isn't going to push into that as Terran. He's going to go around to the left. Catches an unfortunate group of zealots out on the map. 2 of these guys will make it home, but they're going to deal with lifelong trauma. Nice splits from the Terran there. Not so much there. Zest is going to beat a retreat back across the bridge, and remember, as this disruptor goes on cooldown, Zest can keep just firing balls across the bridge, and the Terran can't engage because you can't split in a choke point. Dream has established a 4th base, though. Zest building his 5th. He can't allow Dream to push across the bridge, though. He cannot. And Dream might just Liberator up the bridge. Ooh! The tank goes down. It's quite nice. Well, I feel like the Disruptor shot against the tank was a little bit of a mistake, because had he not done that and Dream pulled off that safe maneuver, could have launched 1 Disruptor shot down each of the bridges, but Dream knew that and took advantage of it, and he's going to swing around behind the rocks. However, it's a trap. Zealots come in from one side, Blink Stalkers from the other. Medevac goes down, as well as all of the bio. Dream throws down a 4th base. He takes out 2 Liberators, but he can't engage into that many Freedom Zones. Zest and Dream both basically maxed out, but Zest is going to begin building a bank here. Both players about even on workers. Zest killing off some of his zealots so that he can get more carriers. I almost called them liberators, my god. What I was going to say is he should have probably like split those off and like ran them into the planetary or something, cause at least a little bit of damage to the Terran, you know? Ooh. Dream keeps bleeding off these units here and there. Mules are super good, so he is totally amassing a bank. He's going for a drop in the Nat of Zest and sets up freedom zones here. This is a lot of Liberators in the back, about 7-ish. Zest going for his own move out. But, you know, that bank went straight into carriers. Liberators can kind of engage interceptors, but just don't think there's enough here. And Dream is going to get forced back. In the meantime, there's a lot of disruptors here waiting for the retreating units of Dream. CC gets picked off. Zest recalls the Stalkers, sends disruptor shots into the SCV line, and all told, 42 SCVs getting picked off. Zest did lose a Nexus in the back here, though. and did have to face that assault in his Nat base. But, I mean, the carriers have arrived, and they moving across this map. More disruptors coming out back at home for Zest. Yeah, Dream does not want to push across the bridges. Some liberation zone set up over the net. Stalkers blink in. It's a trap. Bio landing under the lids. Despite that, that still gets a kill on one of them. It's going to split off some blink stalkers to intercept here. Shields on the way for the Protoss as well. Nice storms on the bio. They try to take out a carrier. It's not going to happen. This is super annoying for Zest to deal with. Finally cleans up the bio. Liberators move out, but Zest loses the Nexus as well as a couple probes. It's a 4-base Protoss versus a 5-base Terran. However, Terran still behind in workers. If you remember, during the last engagement, he lost 45 of them. So that is to be expected. That he's not replenished yet. I think it's maybe a little bit of a mistake to make this an orbital. It doesn't matter. It's going to die. Zest sending in some free charge lots. Barely any gas remaining in these refineries anyway. And he's actually going to save most of the Zealots as well. Disruptor shot can zone out the bio. There's a lot of Vikings in the air though. Zest needs to be careful. He was able to get quite a few kills on the Liberators. +2 air weapons nearing finish for Zest. Dream dropping at the Protoss 5th. Gonna pick off just a couple probes. The rest are evac. He shouldn't be able to get the Nexus. This is a trap. Huge flank here from Zest. DT is coming in from the back. And Dream is losing a ton of army here. Zest pushing in. There's still an Air Force for the Terran. Is trying to take out the carriers, but there's too many Blink Stalkers underneath. All the Vikings go down. But Dream hasn't tapped out yet. +2 air weapons are finished here for the Protoss. Dream is going to stim in on the Protoss production. Zest also going in for the kill. We have a base race on our hands. Stalkers blink to the high ground. Carriers dealing massive damage from the skies. Zest still has a bank behind this. Dream does not. A plethora of gateways unpowered. However, will it be enough? The Terran production under siege. Oh, that was a juicy disruptor hit. All the ghosts are gone. All the Vikings are gone. All the Marauders are gone. And these carriers are left unopposed to take out the starports, to take out the barracks. Dream still fighting for his life. He's able to get 18 probes, but it's not enough. GG! And Zest takes the series 3-0.